How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
I think the
I
internet.
think are
I think the internet connection is really bad. Uh,
yes.
do you want to try voice? I'll call you. I'll call you on
Can
voice.
teacher hear me now? Um, voice, telephone.
Is it better now?
I can hear now.
Okay, me too. Me too. Okay, let's see if it continues being good. Okay, how are you, Snow?
I'm fine.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm um already school lessons after
Oh,
before.
you have school?
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
very nice. So are you in school right now?
uh, this is my uh, room. I'm in the store.
I see. I'm gonna try and call you on voice instead of video because I think the internet connection where you're at is not so good. Hel-
Um,
hel-
hello.
Hello?
I can hear.
Is this better?
Yes, it's better.
Yes. Yes, I think the video is a little bit too much. Okay.
Yes.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. So let's start with our lesson today, which is about food in the Northeast United States. Um,
Yes.
so let's skip ahead to the second slide where it says warm up, and tell me about what kind of foods you like. What do you enjoy?
I enjoy eating hot pot. When the temperature is low.
And what do you like to put in the hot pot?
I like put meat and the vegetables in the hot pot.
Okay. And do you prefer fish or meat?
Meat because uh, fish is very difficult.
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to eat it because of all the bones inside.
Yes.
Yes, I prefer meat as well. My favorite foods are Italian foods and Mexican food. I really like Mexican food. I don't know if you ever had it. It's very, very good.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next part, which is a reading. And so yeah, you're just gonna read the passage here, and then we can talk about everything.
Uh, America has much more variety of food than people think. Americans don't just eat burgers, fish, and shakes. In fact, food in Georgia can vary depending on where in America it is. The country can be divided into five broad regions: uh, West, South, and West.
Very good. Do you have any questions about the vocabulary in this passage?
Uh, I don't.
No questions. So America, variety of food, regions. You know what regions is? It's in the vocabulary list down here. So a region is a subdivision of
Um,
a larger area. So China is divided into regions. There's you usually divided by north, west, south, east, and or a city can be divided into different regions.
I know China can be divided into 34 provinces,
Yeah, yeah, exactly,
and it's
exactly.
not be yes, it is not it's not us.
Yeah, can you repeat that?
Yes, China be divided north, south, east, west. It is divided province.
Ah, I see, I see. Okay, so tell me, do people eat the same food throughout America?
People don't eat the same food. South America,
No, what does it depend on what they
where
eat?
in American it's a teacher repeat.
I'm sorry, the internet connection is really bad. Um, so
Yes.
what does it depend on uh, what Americans eat? Eat.
What is depends on American it. It depends on the regions.
Very good, very good. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. So just go ahead and when you're ready.
Yes. The Northeast is known for its seafood. New England filled with cooked and chopped lobster meat mixed with mayonnaise or butter. New York is known for its classic New York style pizza, hand-tossed fluffy at the ends and thin at the center, topped with rich cheese and it's common to New York's full white floppy pizza silence in half and eating it like a sandwich.
Okay, good, good. Before we do this, is it possible for you to find a different, like a different Wi-Fi or something? Because I didn't even hear half of what you read. It just keeps cutting out.
Uh, okay, I found it. I go out the store, to the ground.
But so it's yeah. Do you have like a different Wi-Fi, like a different network?
I can't connect a different Wi-Fi. Now can teacher hear clearly?
Okay, it's a little bit better now. Okay. Anyway, so do you have any questions? Do you understand all the words in this passage?
I have the question is, what is may not say just in the in the two sentence.
The second sentence?
Yes, the second sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Mayonnaise.
Oh, mayonnaise.
Yes.
Mayonnaise. It's kind of a thick sauce, and it's made from oil, butter, and eggs. It's very thick and rich, and you usually put it on fries or you can put it into the sandwich here, the lobster roll. But it is like thick white kind of a paste.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
it's eggs and oil, are very yeah, very rich, very fatty.
Oh,
Yeah, lobster meat. You
mm,
know lobster?
lobster. Yes, I know. It is um it is mm, sh sh SHRI.
Uh, can you repeat that?
It is a kind of shrimp.
Oh,
SHRIMP.
shrimp. No. I mean it's close, but a lobster is more like a big crab.
Big crab.
Crab. Yeah, I will send you a picture of a lobster. Yeah, it's like a big.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a delicacy, especially in the Northeast. It's basically an animal that you would fish from the sea.
Uh, okay.
Okay. Any other words?
Uh, I don't know the rich mozzarella cheese. The mozzarella.
Mozzarella. Mozzarella is a kind of cheese. It's Italian, and it's like a white. It's basically white cheese, and it's like soft and like a sponge.
Okay, I
Yeah,
know.
it's a type of cheese. Yeah, and so I sent you a picture of a lobster on WeChat.
Yes,
Yeah, mayonnaise, butter, hand tossed crust. So hand tossed means that it's thin. It's very thin the way they do it. A thin crust, like a thin pizza. Yeah.
I know.
Okay. Okay. Anything else here?
No.
Okay. Wonderful. So how do New Yorkers eat their pizza? Can you tell me?
It's common to see New York's folding their white flour pizza, slice in half, and eat it like a sandwich.
Yeah, I went to New York and that's true actually. They actually do that and pizza in New York is fantastic. It's delicious. Really good. Okay. So let's go on to the next reading bit.
In this slide, I have lots of words I don't say. I don't say.
Okay.
The first I can't say.
The first word?
Yes.
Oh, it's Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, it is a state in the USA.
Okay. Pennsylvania is not just known for its beef specialties, like the Philly cheesesteak and popper pot, but also its sweet treats like water ice, soft pretzels, and Chevrolet pie. The Philly's cheese steak is a flaked
Uh,
icon. Uh,
yeah, continue.
Yes, thinly sliced steak cooked with onions and peppers, topped with milled cheese, served on a roll. Peking of steak and drumstick are two of the most famous Philadelphia establishments that serve Philly cheese sticks.
Okay, good, good. So Philadelphia is a city in the USA.
Oh,
Philadelphia, yeah. It's a city in Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania is the state. It's like a province. You have in China, you have provinces. In the US, they have states. And so Pennsylvania is a state, and Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania.
I know.
Yeah, Philadelphia, and yeah, it's a Philly cheesesteak. And
Philly cheese
yeah,
steak.
exactly, Philly cheesesteak. So, do you have any questions here?
I don't know what is water ice, soft pretzels, and
Chocolate
chocolate
pie.
pie.
Okay, so water ice, I have pictures prepared for you. It's a type of ice cream, but you don't make it from dairy, you don't make it from milk, you make it from water. So it's sweet, but it has less calories. I just sent you a picture on WeChat. So the first one is the water ice, and then
I say,
yeah, soft pretzel.
oh,
Soft pretzel is like a bread, but it's, as you can see, the shape is like kind of like funny, and that's a unique shape of a pretzel, and it's like soft and salty. The taste of it is very salty, and so that's that soft pretzel. And shufli pie is a specialty of the Northeast, and it looks like this.
wow.
Shufli, yeah, it looks delicious, right? And
Yes,
yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's that. Shufli pie, Philly cheesesteak, and Philly cheesesteak you have here in the PDF file at the top right in the circular picture. That's Philly cheesesteak.
yes.
Yeah, so it's like a sandwich with meat and cheese in it.
Mm,
Yes. And so what about the word establishments?
yes, I know establishment.
Okay, yeah. So it can be anything like a venue, a restaurant, or here, for instance, an example sentence would be this establishment is used for political purposes. So if you like a political party has a office, that could be an establishment. Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so tell me, what is Pennsylvania known for?
The Pennsylvanian is known for its beef specialties, like the Philly cheesesteak and the pepper pot, and its sweet treats like water ice, soft pretzels, and the chocolate pie.
Very good, very good. So the second, so it's water ice, and this one is called soft pretzels. Can
Yes.
you repeat soft pretzels?
Soft pretzels.
Pretzels, yeah, exactly. Very good, very good. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And this one, yeah, basically you just read the sentence and then you tell me whether you think it's true or a false statement.
Yes. The first is uh, Americans just eat burgers, fries, and shakes. That is false. Um, B. New England is known for its lapsang roll. That is true. Um, C. America has five regions: Northeast, Northwest, South, Southwest, and West. That is false. D. The North is known for its seafood. That is true. E. Um, Pennsylvania is known for its beans specials. That is false. F. New York is known for its classic New York style pasta. That is false. And J. The Philly cheesesteak is a Philadelphia icon. That is true.
Yeah, very good, very good. So for C, America has five regions. Can you tell me why that's false?
Because American regions conclude the Northeast, Midwest, South, Southwest, and West. It don't have Midwest.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so Northwest is not a not an actual region. It's a informal region. Yeah, very good. Okay, yeah, 100%. Um, and then here comprehension. So just here you'll read the sentence and try and fill in the best option.
Um, he is a music icon.
Yes, correct.
I I took the chilled drink out of the freezer.
So what letter is that?
Uh, B chilled.
Chill. Yeah.
Her establishment sold handmade merchandise.
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 Do you know what
I
merchandise is?
I don't know it.
Merchandise. So merchandise can be anything like T-shirts or um, any. So for instance, if you go to a concert, like a live music event, yeah, and a famous musician is playing, and then after the show, they sell merchandise. So they sell T-shirts from the concert. They sell CDs from the concert, posters. All of that is categorized as merchandise. You know, or
Uh,
like a famous TV show. They will sell T-shirts and posters and action figures, and all of this is called merchandise. Does that make
yes,
sense?
I know. Uh, make a sentence.
Do you want me to make a sentence?
Yes. Uh, he delivered the merchandise to them.
Yeah, good, good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's continue.
For the children played on that region of the park.
This one would be a different one.
Mm, I don't know.
No, so the children played in that region of the park.
In
Now,
that region of the park.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. The five. Their pasta specialty is very popular.
hmm
6. How was the pancakes? They were warm and fluffy.
Fluffy,
Fluffy.
fluffy. Yeah, you know fluffy.
I know fluffy.
Yeah, yeah. And you know pancakes.
Uh, Pancakes. Yes, I know.
Yeah, it's like a dessert. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. So let's move on to this discussion bit, and we can talk a little bit about food and what you like about food and what kinds of foods you like. So, tell me, is it important to have different kind of foods in your life? Do you think?
Uh, I think I think have a different kind of food is important because if I had some delicious food, I will very happy.
hmm Exactly. And what kind of different foods do you try and incorporate in your daily life?
I like eat cake, kind of cake.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, so you're right. But I was gonna say, different foods are important for your health because if you only eat meat and potatoes and don't eat any vegetables, it's not good. But so you need different kinds of vegetables, different kinds of, grains and stuff like that. So, but yours is right too. You need different kinds of cake because you'll get bored with the same cake. Yeah, it's true. So, in your country, in China, do all the different regions and different provinces have different types of food?
Yes. In our country, different places have different types of food. In the Chinese of sauce, these people like eat rice, and in the north of people, they like eat noodles.
Oh, okay. And so, okay. And what about soup?
So,
Yeah.
uh, I I think is in the uh uh, 就是 seafood soup and in the north people they like it's uh, sheep or corn soup.
Ah, okay. And do you know congee?
Congee? I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's congee. It's Chinese. It's like a rice. It's like a rice soup. Wait, let me.
Rice soup.
I'll write it in WeChat. Congee like this. No, I thought it's okay. I send you a picture in a second. So here, this is congee, or this is how we say it. It's probably something different in Chinese. Do you know this?
Oh, I know.
Mm.
就是
Hello?
Hello, teacher.
Yes, yes. So do you know congee?
I know.
Yeah, yeah. Is that popular all over China, or is it specific region?
Yes.
So which one? Is it all the whole country, or just this? Is it from a specific part of China?
Our country.
Oh, everybody likes it.
Yes, everybody eat it.
Everybody, yeah, it's good. I always eat it when I'm sick. When I get sick, I buy congee and I eat congee and I feel better.
Yes.
Yes, it has ginger. You know, ginger is very good. Okay, so the different kinds of. Have you ever had American food?
I had a little, like the two salad, burger, and fairs and shakes.
Oh, fries and shakes and a burger.
Yes, I think it is delicious, but my mother said it can make me fat fastly.
Yes, it's very yeah. It's fast food. It's not that good for your body, definitely. But it is tasty. Yeah, I agree with you. So and personally, what kind of foods do you like and dislike?
I like eat sweet food. I think sweet food make people uh, enjoyable, and I don't like the bitter food. Um, it's so bad.
So what kind of bitter food do you mean? Do you have a dish in mind?
Uh, every bitter food, the bitter ground.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so it's probably like specific spices that are bitter and stuff like that. But yeah, sweet food is of course the best. I agree with you. Yeah. Okay, well that's it for the lesson. Thank you very much. I don't know if it's possible for you, but maybe if you could find a spot with better Wi-Fi, because even though we only voice chat now, it still cuts out, and so sometimes I can't hear what you're saying, and then I don't know if it was right or wrong. So if
Yes,
yeah.
in our campus, the Wi-Fi is not very good.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you can go to a coffee shop or something, because it was last time it was similar. But yeah, it's not too terribly bad. So yeah, if you can, that would be great. And yeah, other than that, thank you for your time, and I hope we can see each other soon.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you. You have a good day.
Have a good day. Goodbye,
Thank
teacher.
you. Goodbye.